appreciation. Appreciation may sound a small thing, but it is such a crucial aspect of human life. We must learn to appreciate others. We must learn to appreciate people. We all have people who have helped us or saved us from a certain situation. Those are the heroes of the day. It is in such men and women that courage, wisdom, and well-wishing are evident. If somebody has been able to help you out of a certain situation, it calls for courage for somebody to help you. It calls for wisdom. It also means they are well-wishers. They wish you well. So those three are visible and evident in the people who keep helping us. And I keep saying, those are the heroes of our day. These are some of the elements that contribute mightily to our personal growth and development: courage, wisdom, well-wishing, and others. Take a look at the unfortunate incident that happened in Tanzania. And we single out this Tanzanian fisherman who rescued a number of passengers when a plane had crashed into Lake Victoria last year in November. From this scenario, we have a few lessons and principles to learn and probably apply if we are to grow. You get to discover that in this young fisherman, there was courage. He applied wisdom. He wished people well. It is quite unfortunate that some people died in that plane crash, but he was able to save some people. From that scenario of the Tanzanian fisherman, we have a few lessons and principles to learn and probably put into practice. One of them is, heroes are people in whom courage has become visible. Courage was very visible in him. That is why he was able to do whatever he did to rescue the people that had been involved in a plane crash. And then number two, heroes are ordinary people who act in a moment of time on a need greater than themselves. I mean, with the thought in mind that I could die in the water there, he could have chosen not to go into the water, but he had to dive into the water in order to rescue a few people, and thank God he did. And then number three, heroes are real people who address real needs of humanity. This Tanzanian fisherman was able to address the real needs of humanity. At that particular moment, all that these people needed was a rescuer. All they needed was rescue, somebody to come to their rescue, which he did. And now, in him, we get to see that courage is visible, wisdom was exhibited, and then well-wishing. He wished these people to live, not to die. That is why he had to dive into the water in order to rescue some of these people. Such lessons and principles are true and applicable in every facet of life, facilitated by courage and wisdom. As people, we will need courage to face reality, just like that gentleman in Tanzania. We will need courage to admit there is need. We will need courage to make the hard decisions of life. And then we will also need courage to cause change. We will need courage to hold life-saving convictions. Heroes are ordinary people who act in a moment of time on a need greater than themselves, and they deserve the utmost appreciation we can ever offer. That is why I say appreciation is such a great element of our lives. Whoever has done something good for you, appreciate them. Whoever has helped you out of a tough situation, appreciate them. It is good for human development. It is good for impact. It is good for encouragement. Thank God the Tanzanian fisherman who rescued people from a plane crash sometime in November last year was appreciated and rewarded with a cash prize. And in addition, the President of Tanzania, President Samia Suluhu, offered Mr. Majaliwa a job with the firefighting and rescue brigade in Tanzania. And in addition, rescue operations training to sharpen his skills. On top of being offered a cash prize, he was offered a job with the firefighting and rescue brigade in Tanzania. But also on top of that, he was also offered an opportunity to learn about rescue operations in order to sharpen his skills. May we learn to appreciate the different people in our lives that have been able to do great things for us. No matter how small or how big, people deserve to be appreciated. Take some time as an individual. If you desire to grow, appreciate other people for the small acts of love, for the small acts of courage in helping you or in helping others achieve what they need to achieve.